Hey yo, what's good guys? How has life been for you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna review one of the most elegant as well as one of the most affordable shoes coming from Adidas, which is the Dame 7. If you do watch the NBA, you must have witnessed some craziest shots made by Damiann even from the half court.
Clock is off. Portland has a timeout. Lillard, a chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long range three. Ah!
And if you grew up with the WWE, you cannot have missed the iconic four-leg lock made by the Nature Boy. And if you love both of the legends, you are certainly in for a treat because Adidas came with the ultimate collaboration between Dame and Ric Flair, as we'll see in this colorway of the shoes. First off, coming to the box of the shoes, the shoes came with a really great box with a white theme, and I think the details on this box is really intricate and elegant. You can see a white and metallic details all over the place with the big Dame here. And coming to the sides of the box, we have the big Ric Flair in the upper part of the box with really great details. And coming to the side of the box, we have the Ric Flair logo here, the Adidas logo, and Damiann logo here. The size tags reads Dame 7 size 11 US because well, it is my true size and my feet are a little bit wide, so excuse me. And we also have the Dame here, which is a really great store in Hanoi for sneakers, and shout out to them. Now let's dive right in with me. Oh, these guys are really bad boys. Now coming to the left shoe, I think the Dame 7 Ric Flair is intricately decorated with different patterns here, and they all come in with a white theme plus these white and yellow and gold details here, which is pretty nice on feet, and it is really elegant. I think here you can see all the details mixed in really well. And on the cushion, we can also see the details printed on it. I think the cushions are pretty durable, and they are both a little bit soft and hard at the same time, so it should do just fine. The Dame 7 also features a basic textile upper with mesh materials, but this kind of mesh materials is the same as the Dame 6, but it is more stable than the Dame 6, I think. Adidas has really put a lot of great work into the material of this. It doesn't come off as cheap, regardless of it is only above $100 on multiple sources. So overall, it is quite comfy and good. Now coming to the eye stay of the shoes, we can see the Ric Flair signature here in a golden pattern, and we can also see the number 7 representing Damian Lillard's number, and we can also see a golden Adidas logo here and here. The laces of the shoes are, I think they are of ropes material. I think they are pretty quite durable, and they come with a creamy color. To the tongue, I think the tongue's material is velvet. They're pretty soft, and here we can see the Dame logo coming with a black curl, and it is stitched into their tongue. I think the tongue is quite vulnerable to dirt if not taken care of especially. And yeah, so look out for the tongue when you guys play on the court. And on the tongue, if the left shoe has the Damiannnn logo and then the right shoe is featured with the Ric Flair logo, which is one of his signature posture. I really love these details coming from Adidas. Now coming to the heel tab of the shoes, it is made of velvet. I think it is quite soft on the hand, and on here we can see the RF representing Ric Flair, which is also good. The piece is quite it is quite vulnerable to busting out if not carefully taken care of, I think. About the hind cushion, I think it is quite durable. The mid side is pretty soft and this one is pretty more harsh and rough, I think. And it is also engraved with the saying different on levels, the Lords allow, which is quite a nice feature on these shoes. And now we'll come to one of the most important features on these shoes, which is the traction. The traction are made of hard rubber and they are also translucent. So it is quite nice because it is translucent, you can see all the details engraved under the shoes, which is quite nice. The rubber is hard and it features a lightning pattern rubber, so I think this may fit for outdoor players because the rubber is quite hard, but they are like holes underneath it, so I think it may be exposed to dust after playing for a while, but it's okay, you can just wipe it. And what I really love and what I have noticed about these shoes is that there's some kind of like wrench here, and also in the middle fruit of the shoes there's also the wrench here. I think that is to, and here also, I think that is to like support the player when they land, because it will absorb the force when landing into here, and here. Thank you Adidas for making this. And I don't know whether you guys can see this or not, but I think there is a cool saying coming from Damiannnn. Pride in the burden I was meant to carry. Knew it was coming from before it happened. I'm a visionary, which is quite cool coming from Damiannnn. Now let's delve into the details of the inside of the shoes. In the cushion and in the sole inside the shoe, we can see the famous saying made by Ric Flair.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo!
Another very cool characteristic of the shoes is the Dame 7 comes with this kind of pillow on the heel part of the shoes, which will aid the wearers when they play, and the feelings will be quite comfortable on foot, I think. But I don't understand why the pillows are not extended to the mid part of the shoes. This is a pretty good feature on the Dame 5, but I think on the heel is enough, but if extended to the mid part, I think it will be even more comfortable. So how will this shoe feel on foot? Let's find out. So good on foot, guys. It fits like magic. If you're a wide footer like me, I would suggest go shoe size or a half a size up. And if you're a regular or a narrow footer, I would suggest go down half a size, because these shoes run quite big, I guess, and it fits perfectly for me because that is my true size and I am a wide footer. For wide footer like me, I think it may feel a little snug at first, but with time it will break in and I think it will fit just fine after a few matches. What do you guys think about it? I think I'm getting to know the flavor of love. It looks so good, man, and dope as well. About the fashion of these shoes, I think I would give it like a 9 above 10. And about the performance, maybe I will try to make a video about the performance of the shoes later when I get to play in an outdoor court, because right now the pandemic is a little bit tense in Vietnam, and I would suggest to my fellow Vietnamese, stay at home please, for your own safety. Good, right? It looks so good, man. I love it a lot. Really sorry about later, guys, but here's some footage of me standing still with the shoes.
So, how did you guys feel about this pair of shoes? Personally speaking, I think this is the dopest and the craziest shoes I've ever bought. Like, this pair of shoes, it is a signature shoes and at the same time a collaborative shoes between Ric Flair and Damiann. But it didn't got overpriced at all. Like, normally shoes of this kind would get really hot and people would pay big money for it, but like Damiann himself has always had this history of making his shoes really quite cheap and affordable for his fan, because he came from a really poor background, I think, and he has always wanted his fans to from all kind of background to be able to afford for this pair of shoes. So I think I really respect Damiann for that, and respect to Ric Flair as well. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any other questions, please comment below. Please make sure to keep yourself safe and sane. Until next time.